no vea, a Sevilla. Y me...
You saw nothing. Okay, so following the gear cleanse and the Hydro Clash box opening, the next part of today's assignment involved myself constructing a Phantom Shogun team for Dark Moose, who until now has not actually attempted this at all. So I have done a once over regardless, and I do believe we have the champions for this. If I just go through them. So we have an Emic, who I think is booked. Yes, he is. We have Ninja, who I think needs a different speed tune because this is a few points off. We have a Gnarlhorn, who again needs to be speed tuned because this isn't correct for the team I have in my notes. We need a Painkeeper, who is at, I believe this is 4 points too slow, so we may need to have to change things back and forth and make a note of that. And the last one can be any damage dealer at all. So we do have Cold Hearts, none of which are geared, so we're pretty free to do that. And I think we have other percent damage dealers, so we can also use them. So we're going to do the easiest part first, which is we're going to put on a 3v gear. I think all you need an hour for this. And we're going to sort out the champions one by one. So first off is going to be Emic, wherever he is. He's in here. His gear is nonsense, So the only detail for Emic really is that he needs to have 271 speed exactly. And pardon me, 1 second. So he needs to be at 271, and this is the magic number which never really changes for anything of the sort because they never actually changed Phantom Shogun's speed. This made it do less damage. So to a fitting room it's going to be. Now, while we're here, we might as well make him a bit coherent elsewhere. So we'll look through what they have, and I think it needs to be true speed, so I'm not going to confuse myself by using speed sets. See what we have. You also don't want relentless on him, to my knowledge, so we'll check through. I think this is fine. I think he already has a body on him that has triple speed, so we'll go straight to just a quick list for now, and let's check this top row. Okay, so he's in shield sets, so want to put him in higher speed, and I say actual shield set itself does pretty much nothing, so it's nice that bolster is better than it. I'm going to try and not use things that can be repurposed elsewhere too much, so to speak. So I'm going to go through these and find ones that's fine. HP speed. What we at already? 257. Do I have a better thing for him? No, okay. How many glyphs do we have? Can we use glyphs? Because glyphs to make this much easier instead of fiddling around for ages. Actually, I'll tell you what. HP, okay. So, how much speed do we need? Need, okay, actually quite a bit, so. Do I have a better speed helmet that's got much higher speed? Yeah, I do, okay. That's +7. +5. 269. All I need now is 2 speed. And there you go, that is fine. But do a single thing more on him. Next is going to be Gnarlhorn. Now Gnarlhorn has to be at 173 speed on the dot. And it also has to be your highest crit damage on the team. So I think it's already done to a certain extent, but if we can push this a bit further in terms of crit damage then. Now this is a rare example of a time when we actually want pieces like this, and that's why I didn't cleanse it during the gear cleanse B4. So this goes on Gnarlhorn like this. This is fine. This is fine. How much speed are we at? 181, so we need to slow down a bit more. Just put this on him. That's fine. Okay, and now we're a bit too slow, I believe, so we need to put another 8 speed in him somewhere. Do I have any like this? Oh, these are... Oh, crit... Oh, I see, right, yeah. Okay. One second, I'm just thinking out loud. Yeah, that's fine. So now we're at 168, and can we speedless? No, we can't. But I think we need a bit of durability in a way for the first hits. Then we, which is the least bad piece here to it? How many speed do we need? 5. Okay. Let's put. Can we one shot this? We can't. Okay. 3. Okay. One here and. Whoops. What am I doing? I'm actually handless. One here. Okay, that's sorted now. We are at 298% crit damage, so our other damage dealers could not be above that. Next is going to be Ninja. Now Ninja is in the vault, and he needs to be at 251 speed. So we don't really need to change much here. He can kind of stay as he is. We just want... Yeah, I think... Yes, how much are we at? Okay, we can just assign a... Please. Okay, fine. 249. 251. Please. Please. Okay, is there another piece I can put this on? Okay, there is, okay. And I don't know how much accuracy we do need, so I'm going to just bump a couple glyphs here and see if we can get a bit more damage on him. No? Okay, well. I don't think it's going to hurt to do this in a way, so... I mean, sure, I'm not going to beg the game to give me better. I'm more than aware that I don't need to do this, but might as well. 7 that time. Okay. Oh, he's in crit rate gloves, so he's not the best damage dealer regardless. And I might just put one more here. Okay, that's fine. Next now is going to be Painkeeper. Actually, are you booked? You are, okay. You know what we're going to do? Tavern, we're going to just rush a... Why are these here? I'm gonna guess that they're here for a reason, and let's just use a feast, shall we? I had to go for all of these to get to a barrel. Wait, is there even a barrel here? Oh wait, I'm trying to send. Yeah, okay. Let's find a barrel. Because this account needs to do champ train regardless, so having that this is fine. You do not need masteries as Painkeeper. She just needs to be speed tuned. But what we can do is, hang on, what's it doing? We'll put Phantom Touch on her just to cut down the shield a bit more. And now this Painkeeper has to be at 250 speed. But overall gear quality does not matter too much, so we're going to just put on whatever probably feels decent. I don't think he never learned this on her, so we're going to just chase stat product here. This is fine. Attack percentage with speed. Well, as long as we're not using a second speed set to confuse ourselves, we're fine. I'm not going to be too picky with the gear here, so... I say that, and watchers, I just do this regardless. Okay. And how much speed are we at? 215, okay, so we need a very high speed helmet and a... Whoops. Don't I have better offensive stats? This is fine. And how much speed do we need now on the banner? We need 19 at the most, okay. 23, 17, 22. I use this one. We can put a crit damage necklace on her because we're not going to be above, and... Okay, none of this matters that much. And now we just need to assign 2 speed anywhere at all. Okay, that's fine. Bump up her attack a little bit just to kill this very slightly faster. Actually, this is not necessary at all. Yeah, okay, we'll just leave this as is. And then last is someone with percent damage. So I believe we have a Cold Heart, but I think we also have a Wallmaster. Yeah, we do. Is he booked? You are booked. Okay, great. And you need to be at 224 speed. Okay. Level this. Triple defense is fine. Nah, I like this one more. Sure. I'm not going to pick with him right now because he's... But, yeah. Right now, our main priority is just making sure that this comp actually works. And then adjusting from there in case anything silly is happening. This is fine. He doesn't really need damage stats. It's more just durability C damage. So we're going to try and see what we have. Actually, let's roll this twice. Okay, attack and speed, okay. Next is going to be that could be good. But again, right now we are just making sure that we have everything as should be, and yeah. Yeah, it's fine. HP is more important than attack. Speed has to be 224, so we can't have more than 15 speed now. Also, we have already enough. So this is fine for placeholder, and then we need exactly 9 speed. If we can get it, otherwise we can just glyph. This is fine, okay. And now we just assign 3 speed. That's 2. That's 1. Okay, and that should be everyone now. And let me just... Okay, so next we're going to just construct a team. Actually, does Othorion have a blessing on him? He does, okay. So, right. Let me just... Okay. Turn this off. And, right. So, my notes say... Does that have a specific order? Let's see. Ninja, Othorion, Gnarlhorn. Okay. So Gnarlhorn does not use his... I think this is correct. Painkeeper does not use her A2. And Emic wants to use A1 to begin with, then A2. Double check all speeds, I don't line up my notes. Yep, 271, 271. Double check this one more time. And let's give this a go. Actually, I need to double check crit damage stats. 262, 298. Okay, let's give this a go. try it on Super Red, but yeah. Okay, I'll send that, and yeah, so there's nothing that can really go wrong with this. It's not really my team, so to speak, because I'm just following a specific build that I personally know works, and I've been working from there, but yeah, as long as you have... Oh, this Gnarlhorn does need a Hope Blessing, but I don't think it matters at all, and I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Okay, so that's the Phantom Shogun part of the takeover done, and afterwards is going to be the biggest one, Chimera. So yeah, but until then,